10 points.
र अति नै उत्कृष्ट तरिकाले उहाँले आज क्विज सम्पन्न गराइदिनु भयो। म यो पारितोषिक आज हाम्रो क्विज मास्टर सरको तर्फबाट आफ्नो गर्न चाहन्छु।
AgamSigh Giri Higher Secondary School.
First question of semi-final 2. Okay. Sports again. Very easy. Semi-finals. Have to keep it a bit down. What this person doing is he is reviewing the decision that was given, okay, in a football match, and he is using a technology called the VAR. There is a possibility of a possible penalty or offside or any untoward incidents. The referee can take assistance from the VAR. So, Lodama, 10 points. Give me the full form of VAR. No. Okay. AgamSigh. No. Limbic. Video assistant referee. Okay. We'll give switch to sir again. I hope this photo of the King and Queen of England in 1936. King Edward VII. Okay. And that's his wife, the earlier Queen Elizabeth. Okay. Now, something when they were coronated in 1936, something was built in Darjeeling district to commemorate the coronation of King Edward VII in 1936. Okay, something was built in Darjeeling district, and everyone has been there at one point of your life. For very easy 10 points, Loduma. What was built in Darjeeling district to commemorate the coronation of King Edward VII in 1936? No? Okay, homeschool. AgamSigh. The railway. No, railways came in 1891.
Coronation Bridge.
Exactly. I'll give it to the teacher over here this time around. It's the Coronation Bridge, Bagpul. You have been there, right? Near Sivok, Bagpul. Coronation Bridge. Why is it called Coronation Bridge? Because it's named after to commemorate the coronation. Rahul has been depicted as a person of immense strength, wisdom, knowledge, right? A devout bhakt of Lord Shiva, so much so that he tried to take the entire Mount Kailash to Lanka. He was also the half brother of Lord Kuber, right? And Kuber ko Lanka bhancha. And that is where he overthrew Kuber and he became the king of Lanka. Rahul is also supposed to be the proficient of which musical, Indian classical musical instrument? Lodoma, hurry up. Ghanti is also one of the musical instruments. Vanna, I noticed the video. Someone answer. Take a guess. It doesn't matter. You have to learn. AgamSigh, Limbic, Rudra Veena. Rudra is another word of Lord Shiva. And called out or in is actually in or out. Okay? So you can actually challenge the call of the linesman. And the umpire will use this technology to check whether the ball had really gone out or in. Okay? So this technology is called the Hawkeye technology. It's not hockey. AgamSigh, for 10 points. It's not golf. Limbic. Cricket. Municipal.
Tennis.
What tennis? Okay, I'll give it to you. Municipal boys get 10 points for tennis. The answer is right there in front of you. This person wrote a book called Poverty and the Un-British Rule in India, and is therefore regarded as the father of economic independence in India. Amongst other things, he is a very famous Parsi. He was also the president of the Indian National Congress for more than one occasion, and also very popularly known as the Grand Old Man of India. Shri Aurobindo Ghosh, no. Yes, my dear, answer? Dada Vainauroji, who also won the Man Booker Prize. It talks about a boy born in Pondicherry whose family runs a local zoo. So when they have to shift from Pondicherry to France, they have to take the entire animals along with them. Okay, the family. And during the voyage, the ship capsizes and everyone. Irfan Khan. Very easy. Name the movie or the book, which is the same name. AgamSigh, I think you get it now.
Life of Pi.
Life of Pi. Okay, Pi or Pi, I'll give it to you. AgamSigh, 10 points to you. Then we have a big round of applause for AgamSigh. 10 points. Finally, the home team is also off the mark. The Life of Pi. It's 1994. Place, Durban, South Africa. So India is playing a test against South Africa. Okay, 1994. So this batsman, he hits a ball towards the mid-on and he runs towards the opposite end. Okay, and for the first time in the history of cricket, he is given out using this particular method. Very easy, very easy. For 10 points, name the first batsman, very famous batsman, to be given out by a video referral system for the first time in the history of cricket. In 1994, the match is India versus South Africa. Durban, South Africa. The first person to be given out, run out by Sachin Tendulkar, 10 points, in big, gets it. So now everyone is scoring. So I am very happy. Everyone is off the mark. So everyone is at tight 10, is it? So all playwrights, artists, and this two-person over here, they were in fact not born in Darjeeling. Okay, he was born in Kalimpong. He was born in Banaras. He was born in a place called Shivuli in Nepal. Okay, but they came together in Darjeeling and they formed a trio called Su-Dha-Pa. Su-Dik.
Parasmani Pradhan, Dharendra Koirala.
Okay, I'll give it to you. You got 2. Rindik. 10 points to Rindik for Dharendra Koirala and Parasmani Pradhan. Su stands for Surya Vikram Goveli. Finals will open up in the finals. Okay. This is a photo taken during the first roundtable conference, 1930 in Delhi. Okay. Mahatma Gandhi is coming out of this conference, holding hands with this British gentleman who was then the Viceroy of India, Rasipal. So everyone has a zodiac sign, everyone knows their zodiac sign. Municipal boys, quickly go through all the 12 zodiac signs and tell me which is the only non-living zodiac sign.
Pieces.
Pisces. Big. Tula Rashi, the scales. That is, and you throw the boys out because AgamSigh, Giri and Lodoma have also qualified for the finals with 20 points each. Can we have a big round of applause to the both? I don't see much enthusiasm from the home school. Come on, guys, clap for your home school. So, Vidya Jyoti Academy, Team A. Team B will be Sonada High School. Team C is Lodoma High School. Team D, our home school, AgamSigh Higher Secondary School. When the finance minister of this country once met him and said that his currency is falling day by day, it's going down the drain, what should we do? So Dr. Subramaniam Swami suggested that you encapsulate the image of Lord Ganesha on the image of your currency. Okay? And that is when, after the finance ministry took his advice, he put in the image of Lord Ganesha. Miraculously, the currency stopped going down. And in
Indonesia.
And the currency? No. 10 points to Rindik for Indonesia. This person, I have blanked his face obviously, for obvious reasons. He used to be a comedian. Okay, he used to be a comedian. He is a comedian, in fact. He used to be a comedian. And he has acted in a series called Servant of the People 2. That 2 is the second part, obviously. Servant of the People. The series that came before he actually became the president of his country is a real life happenings or whatever is happening in the world right now. Okay? So for 10 points, name this comedian who has acted in this series called The Servant of the People. Current affairs.
Kapil Sharma.
Kapil Sharma. No. 10 points to Vidya Jyoti Academy. And he is the president of
Ukraine.
Exactly, the president of Ukraine, Vladimir Zelensky. He himself was a comedian before he became a politician. And King David, King Charlemagne, the first founder of the Holy Roman Empire, Julius Caesar. Everyone has heard of his name, Julius Caesar. Alexander the Great. 4 kings. Okay, 4 kings. Vidya Jyoti Academy, for 10 points, can you tell me, very particularly, would you find these 4 kings together? So, Chatta Raja. Where do you see 4 Chatta Raja? Some cards, exactly. Playing cards. They are the name of the 4 kings in the playing cards. King Charlemagne, the king of diamond. King David, the king of hearts. Julius Caesar, king of spade. And Alexander, the king of clubs. Chatta king. Task हेर्छ हैन घरमा त्यो चारटा राजाको पनि आफ्नो आफ्नो नाम छ देख्यौ so can we have a big round of applause for that answer. Reserve Bank of New Zealand. 10 points. Vidya Jyoti Academy.
We climbed Everest along with
Yes,
Singing
see. This is Everest. This is Everest for you, Edmund Hillary, and he was from New Zealand. That this scientist, when sitting down, taking a bath on a tube of water, came up with a principle which every one of you have heard of in physics, and which, by using which, he was able to determine the pure density of the gold. And he got it. Archimedes, 10 points. God Agni. He is the god of Agni is the lord of water. Lord Agni is the guardian deity of Southeast Asia. He is supposed to be the guardian deity of Southeast Asia. And his wife is supposed to be the Hindu goddess of purity. The wife of Lord Agni. Very easy. Very easy. Always taken in cognizance with Agni.
Saraswati.
Saraswati, my God, Brahmadev will be mad with you. His Tulsi album Rupamla, no sorry. Swaha, 10 points. 10 beautiful points for AgamSigh. You thought of it. हामी त्यसै बिचमा स्वाहा भन्दैन अग्निकाण्डमा हामीले चढाउँदा पनि everything हम गर्नुपर्छ स्वाहा. So Swaha is the goddess of purity. And when you give something ahuti to Agni, that is where purity comes from. Swaha. Exactly. We have Lodoma High School and Vision Academy yet to open their account. You will do so eventually. Can we have a bigger round of applause for them? I think they deserve bigger. Right now, in the 4th position, we have Team E, Rindik High School at 10 points. Where are you, Rindik? 10 points. In the tied 2nd position, we have Sunada High School and the home team AgamSigh Higher Secondary School at 20 points. And right now, just slightly ahead is Vidya Jyoti with 30 points. If you answer, you get that point. If you don't, that question passes on to someone else. And if they answer, they get no. So anything can happen. So in nursery rhyme, okay. So recently, Queen Elizabeth II, as you know, she was the longest part in the history of United Kingdom, right? She served from 1952 right up to 2022. She is a member of the royal family. Okay, so when Queen Elizabeth died, there was a code name that was assigned to her. So what will happen when Queen Elizabeth dies? The entire set of protocols, rules, functions, how many days of mourning, who is going to do what, the Prime Minister is going to go where. Any nursery rhyme? Say anything. Say anything. Come on, come on. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. No, that was not the code word given. Rimbi. Johnny, Johnny, yes, Papa. So when Queen Elizabeth died, yes, Papa. No. Huh? The rain, rain, go away. Okay. London Bridge is falling down. Exactly. She lives in London. London Bridge is falling down. So what has happened? So it is a metaphor for the death of the Queen. This is a new series that's going to premiere. As you can see, it's premiering on 17th of December in Z Original Films. Okay, in G5 OTT channel. So now the name of this series is a particular section in the Indian Penal Code. Okay, Indian fraudulent or hera-pheri or forgery or dhokebaji. Okay, this particular section in IPC, this word has given rise. This section has given rise to people whom you call, if they are caught doing hera-pheri, you call in this section in Indian Penal Code. 25, like section something something, section 144. What is section 1? Section 32. No, AgamSigh.
420.
Section 420, exactly. 400 BC. Have you all of that word? 400 BC. 400 BC. The word. It's used in every movie, in every nook and corner. If you do something fraudulent, forgery, robbery, this is a dance form. And the particular character here is called Lakhe. Okay, it's called a Lakhe. Lakhe leading the procession. According to mythology, Lakhe was supposed to be the guardian deity of the Kathmandu Valley, and he used to protect all the childs and widows of Kathmandu from evil. So, with Jat in Nepali, would you associate the Lakhe dance form? Yes? Limbu Jatvo. No, Lakhe is not from Limbu. Oh, Lakhe, right now. Tamam bani hoina. Never! 5 points, exactly. The Pradhans are the neighbors. I'm so sorry I have to put this. He is an Indian saint, which according to mythology was born from a snake. Okay? In a way, his entire name means someone who is born from a leaf into the folded palms of a saint. So that is the name of the saint. Okay? And his name means someone who was born out of leaves and fell into the hand of a in India, which for last 4-5 years has been the fastest growing FMCG, fast moving capital goods company in India, which has now a market worth more than 10 to 15,000 crores. Patanjali, exactly. Patanjali. So Patta means leaves. Anjali is Anjali, folded palms. So Patanjali, very good. This is how you quiz. And Vision Academy is yet to score. Can we have a big round of applause for them? In the 4th position we still have Rimnik High School at 10 points. In the 3rd position we have AgamSigh, the home team, at 20 points. In the exact lead, with a 5 points lead ahead, is team Bisunada High School at 25 points. So AgamSigh TV, let's take us up. Okay? And leading right now is Vidya Jyoti Academy with 45 points. In that building in 1978, and as you can see, we have our very own Danny Benjampa and the Bengali Hindi actress. What is it? Golghar. No.
Golgha.
No. The movie Lal Kothi. You know where Lal Kothi is? GTA headquarters. Yes. Lal Kothi, Mati. The name of the movie was Lal Kothi, and this is where the name Lal Kothi comes from. The name of the also Photoshop this together, so that both of them are together in the same frame. This animal was a hybrid of a camel and a leopard, between a camel and a leopard. And that is why the scientific name of this animal is Camello leopardus. Because the European thought that this was a hybrid between a camel and a leopard. For 5 points, what animal, African animal are we talking about? 5 points. Any African animal? Kangaroo, African. Kangaroo. Hyena, no. Not with that long, it's a past question. Zebra, no, is 5 points to be picked for giraffe. Exactly. Look at Hanumanji. Be a self-sufficient economy. So one of the things that the Indian government in 70s, 80s did was they wanted to manufacture their own cars in India because all our cars used to come from abroad. Okay, so the Indian government invited the Japanese company Suzuki in India, and they partnered with some other company in India. One of the names of Lord Hanuman is one of the synonyms of Lord Hanuman. Hanuman को कतिवटा नाम छ उहाँको पनि के नामले हामी जान्छ उहाँलाई पवन पुत्र this and that no so लोधोमा ambassador one of Hanuman 5 points Maruti Nandan Hanumanji is also known as Maruti Nandan. So this is Maruti 800 for you. Breaking news. For breaking news. So, to Sunada School for Elon Musk. And with this, we come to the end of the Singh Giri Memorial Quiz Competition 2022. And we have the final scores here. Should I announce it, sir? Okay. So can we have a big round of applause for Lodoma and Vision Academy? They have had a wonderful evening of quizzing over here. They have had a great learning session as well. In the third position, there is a tie between AgamSigh Giri, the home school, and Rindik High School at 20 points at tied third position. Getting the silver score, the silver medal for this school is Sunada High School at 30 points. And the winner of the AgamSigh Giri Memorial Higher Secondary School Quiz Competition 2022 is Vidya Jyoti Academy at 50 points. I congratulate every one of you. I hope we have had a good round of quizzing. Please don't get discouraged. This is nothing to get discouraged from. Our spirit should be that I need to do much more than this. Okay? I need to learn much more than this. That should be the spirit of every one of you over here. So thank you everyone. I did enjoy it in this memory. Thank you so much audience for being such a wonderful.
पारितोषिक वितरणको निम्ति हाम्रो आजका क्विज मास्टर उहाँ विशेष सम्बन्धित हुनुहुन्छ र त्यो एनजिओको नाम हो मुखबन काउन्सिल र उहाँ त्यस एनजिओको प्रेसिडेन्ट आफै हुनुहुन्छ उहाँले यति राम्रो आज हामीलाई यो क्विज कम्पिटिसन अथवा क्विज कन्टेस्ट गराइदिनु भयो र अति नै उत्कृष्ट तरिकाले उहाँले आज क्विज सम्पन्न गराइदिनु भयो म यो पारितोषिक आज हाम्रा क्विज मास्टर सरको तौरबाट हस्तान्तरण गर्न चाहन्छु रेलवे हायर सेकेन्डरी स्कुल यसरी नै लोधोमा हाई स्कुल एकाडेमीका नानीहरू सुनिरज शर्मा एन्ड प्रणिता पाठक पार्टिसिपेन्ट नानीहरू साइका शर्मा अनि अन्जु पूजन